the high ticket prices on Raw. He made a couple of interesting statements that I'm curious if TKO was pissed off about. I'm sure they okayed it, but...
All right.
And he pretty much just talked about how Pat McAfee is going to get a receipt, which, you know, is a wrestling term for when you fuck up, you're getting potatoed back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I called it with Finn Balor. They're going to make him the Demon Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe.
No, that's what they have him booked for the match.
What, they actually have it billed as the Demon?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else? Have you seen that clip of Bam Bam Bigelow just shit talking Triple H?
No.
Wow, it's great. He fucking hates Triple H.
Well, keep in mind, like, Triple H was a guy who was kind of playing kiss ass to Shawn Michaels when Shawn Michaels was the big guy or the main guy. So
yeah,
a lot of wrestlers didn't like Triple H because of that.
He's like, he's a fucking brown nose. He's walking around carrying around Razor Ramon and Kevin Nash's bags with his nose far up his ass. He's got brown flicks on it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because are you familiar with the Click?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels before Kevin Nash and Scott Hall went to WCW.
Yeah.
The four of them basically ran roughshod in WWE, treated a lot of people like shit, got a lot of people buried just so they could get over.
Yeah.
And, I mean, shit, listen to anything Bret Hart has to say on it and you'll have an idea, but...
Yeah. Bam Bam, he genuinely not a fan. Not a fan of Triple H.
No, and granted, he was there in the mid-90s, which would have been that point before he even, you know, brown-nosed his way into Stephanie McMahon's pussy and, you know, made that work. Which, again, I'm still thankful he did, because thank God he ended up being the alternative than whatever safe plan Vince McMahon had in place if Triple H didn't get his fingers dirty and Stephanie.
It's Mark Henry instead.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to Mark Henry. Mark Henry's pretty knowledgeable about the business. I highly doubt that would be the person Vince would choose. Vince would choose one of his yes men, like most likely John Laurinaitis or Joe Briscoe.
Yeah.
Someone who completely would fuck up hardcore, even more than, like, Vince.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna set this thing up, though.
Okay.
I love having the cops and just going to my apartment.
Now, what's funny is if you go to one of the stores in downtown, you can buy everyone's outfit from the game. You can actually buy the outfit from that the main guy wears in GTA 4 as well. You can just wear his outfit, which is pretty funny.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if I have to go outside or if I'm going to lose the cops inside of my apartment.
Yeah, you should lose them in your apartment.
I had to make a chip store stop. I couldn't help it. It was right in front of my house. Okay, they're off. Alright. Starting a heist. So what do you got planned to do, Jamie?
Well, I'm gonna go to go to the plant store and get her a plant for the balcony, and probably go see a movie and whatever she wants to do.
Any idea what movie?
I don't know. Whatever she wants to see.
That's fair. I sent you an invite. I'm trying to think of what's even out right now. It's probably an A24 movie or something, at least out in theaters.
Let's see.
Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. I think this submission is boring, if I'm not mistaken.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Project Hail Mary, You, Me, and Tuscany. The drama.
Wait, what was it? You, Me, and...
Faces of Death. What the hell?
Ah, yes. This
I hope that isn't
do very
the
nicely.
80s one.
Very nice place you've got. Very chic.
Unless I tried remaking
Like a
it, which
bourgeois
that's
bank
just in
robber to
poor
remind me how
taste.
strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the
Yeah,
dignity to be psychotic.
That's
Nowadays, it's all about
it's just enough film.
furnishings and
Is it
going
really?
straight. All right,
No,
you
I
ready?
don't.
Because this is it.
Again, why would you
That's
choose that title for a
it, but, it's
movie,
something-
whatever it
something,
is?
Very big.
Without the
It's not quite
realization
ready yet,
what
but I wanted to,
came
see
before
how
it
you're
with the
doing
same
it.
title.
What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise, and it's nothing too complicated.
Oh, yeah.
There's no buy-in.
Those
Normally,
kids in
buy-in, you would put in money up
school,
front,
they would always
arrange the
say,
job, and you would pull it
"It's the
off. This
Faces of
time
Death
I'll, cover the
movies."
upfront
Mhm.
costs.
The
Call
dude
it
when he
the,
gets his face
price
in
of
the
getting a look at you.
propeller, and
And
you're
there's no
like,
risk to
yeah,
you.
okay.
Unless, of course, you count.
I never
getting
like that
locked
shit
up.
because it's like, yes, it's real, but I'd rather watch like something that's a
you ready?
craft, like Tom
What do you think?
Savini, like doing Day of the
Questions,
Dead
comments,
gore or
concern?
whatever have you.
All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very.
Oh, did you notice the one book that is in my apartment? Metropolis.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't think it's that Metropolis though.
No, probably not.
It's just all like books about like architecture and stuff like that.
Lame.
Big man. Let's go.
Let's take my car.
Nah, I think we have to take this one.
Oh, we're gonna be the
Please
Lester's car.
fuck
Okay.
off.
Lester, you're drunk. Lester, get in the car. Get.
I think he's waiting for you to get in the car.
You're lucky you're driving, because I would just make him grab the door handle and slide him along.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the
Don't
job
shoot
right
Lester
now,
now.
so don't let the cops notice you.
I know you want
After
to.
us, we
I
call it
really
off.
do. I hate Lester so much.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this.
What even kind? What car is this? He just drives like the most generic sedan in the game.
Picking up some equipment
Well,
and
considering
heading
all the
back to make our
crimes he does,
plans.
it's probably better to
Not very
blend in
complex
than
at all.
to, you
We're
know,
not
drive a
going in,
fucking
we're not
Ferrari,
poking
which
it
I'm
with a
sure you
stick.
can
We're
afford.
just sitting back and taking a look.
Yeah, they never
See,
really say how much
I
money
like
he
my
has.
scores like I like my
Well, I mean,
dates.
after the
Across
last
the
score,
street,
the last heist
unaware
mission, I
they're
think
being
each of them
watched.
had like 100 million.
All right, so why this bank
Well, you saw
over
it at
all
City
the other
House, though.
banks in the state? Why does
Wait, what?
fortune favor this one?
You see his shitty house like multiple times. He like lives in the ghetto.
You're like
Yeah.
a child whose parents
Again,
died
that could be
for
for
the IRS.
hiding the money, tax
Well, this
purposes, and
bank's
all
got
that.
some
Lester
safety
is
deposit
supposedly a
boxes.
smart
And in one
person.
of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man.
Whereas, like,
No
Michael
one's
is just
gonna report
brazen and
missing.
shows it off, and
All starting
Trevor,
to,
to an extent,
make
does the
sense.
same thing too.
Security should be light. Well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning
And
over
goddamn it, I
liquor stores
forgot
and gas stations.
the black guy's
And the
name.
bonds in the
I
box
keep on
will be
thinking
worth
it's
more than a
Lamar, but
few
he's his
rumpled
friend.
notes from a till, so there it is. Take a look. Drink it in.
Take a look.
Patched into their
Drink it
security
in.
feed on my cell. Take a look.
You
What
said
are we
that
looking
already.
at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking.
That's what R. Kelly said as well.
Screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their
Okay.
response time. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
Skirt, skirt.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat
All right,
little
let's
program that
go.
will work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourself
So what did you think about the first half of the movie Megan 2.0?
Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady.
Stupid, but I wasn't, like, bored at least.
No. It's entertaining enough, right?
Yeah. The turn they took to have it where the U.S. government would get a hold of it, making it kind of like Tom Clancy, but by Michael Bay is an interesting choice, but...
Yeah, they definitely should have... I mean, I do like the guy that plays the FBI guy.
Yeah, he does a good job. Well, like, everyone except for the main...
The main lady.
Yeah,
She's terrible.
She is not a good actress.
No. But it would have been funny if they had put Key and Peele and had as charge of the government. They might as well have, I suppose.
Again, finished the first season of Fargo.
I know about Key and Peele, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's one of the
first
greatest
season.
cameos, I think, is just them having their existential crisis of are they in a dream or not.
Didn't like that one?
Yeah, I've watched the first season of Fargo and the last season of Fargo.
Okay. Which one of the two did you like more?
Paige, it's Lester. Plays look good.
I like them both a lot.
Can you get the intel together?
Probably
to go on a notice board. Yeah.
the first, just slightly more.
Yeah.
It's really close. They're both really good.
Yeah.
Okay. See you soon.
Yeah, now maybe I do like John Hamm in that. Yeah, I guess I'd say that the last season.
I could understand that. I mostly just go with the first season only because the Billy Bob Thornton character is just
if you're likely to be seen by civilians,
like
you'll be provided with a couple
interesting
of
to me
masks.
because it's the
Then
same
you
thing
go
like
to
No
the bank,
Country for
choose
Old
one
Men.
that,
Like you'll never really know
their
much about the
eyes.
character
And
other
hey,
than
there's the added
just
bonus
how much of
none
an
your favorite
embodiment of
comic
evil he
convention
is.
outfits being linked to a major
Yeah,
crime.
because I'm just now remembering the ending of the last season, and that was an incredible ending.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll go over there, pick her
The
up,
fucking
and go back to
Waco,
her
the
place
Waco
to plan
shooting
this
thing.
I can talk you through the plan
Oh yeah,
later
yeah.
that might
Well, I thought you were
visually
referring to the eating the
best
corn
for
muffin
something
and did he
explanatory.
actually
Listen to
taste
me,
it or
do what I
not? And
say. Bullets go in
I
here,
didn't
come
really.
out
That was
there.
fine, but like
There she is. Leave my car here.
the shots of just like him leaving his son
oh
in the
yeah,
middle,
I should
and
be using my cane.
that crazy corn guy just popping up out of nowhere.
yeah. Oh bitch, get. I'm coming for you, Lester.
No, leave me alone. Can get in there, Rich Evans.
Fine, fine.
Now it's back to the apartment.
They could have had that guy been played by Rich Evans, Lester. He does look.
Yeah.
He does
Is it all
look
there?
like him.
I think so.
Well,
When you
if
get out and
he was
check, go down the
blonde
inventory,
redhead,
or you
maybe.
happy sitting there making
Yeah,
a
you
perfect
change his hair
plan
color
into
to
your
at least
easy
brownish
life.
black. Then
I'll
yeah.
take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets,
Yeah.
walls, masks, the
Oh
drones.
fuck!
The
I'm
drones,
leaving
the
ya.
files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit
Did I
robbery
pop a
charge
tire?
waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge
No.
us with thought crime?
His car just
Not
drives
so much
like
thought
balls.
as everything
Yes.
but crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're
In
not
the
getting caught. These are professionals.
Of the brave.
The cheapest professionals.
I mean,
money
he
can
was a
buy.
terrorist, so
I
you
like
made,
to think
you
of
made
it
the
as
right choice,
investing in
John.
new talent. And
Thank
until
you.
you and me start playing
You know, when he
low-rent
drives a
Bonnie and
motorcycle,
Clyde,
odds
that's the
are
way it's
they
gotta be.
are in fact a
She didn't mean
terrorist.
anything by that, by the way. She's just a
Yeah.
little brusque.
Or just a giant piece of shit.
Yeah, and either way, you know, I mean, vehicular manslaughter is 100% okayed in the state of California with that.
Yeah, if as long as you murder a motorcycle driver, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good way to like combat global warming because you know it's population tampering. You take out the stupid.
Exactly.
Wow, what an exciting mission that was.
Yeah. Missions are kind of shit, but you gotta do them.
Oh yeah. Well, the next one, which I think is the actual heist, is pretty good. We do rob a bank.
Did I get an armored car, or we have to use one of their cars?
Not sure. Do you have an... Oh, yeah, you do have an armored car.
Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Mm-hmm. The most important
Who is
thing
this
for an
random goth
employee
lady?
is respect. You can't get anything done without
I
respect.
guess his
Where was
apprentice?
I?
I don't know.
Yes, the room. And Paige is setting up this board
Good for him.
on which you will plan
Oh, yeah.
scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. One person can be in charge. Respect.
Okay.
Hmm? Is that right,
I
Paige?
still think it's a two-person job. I could be wrong, though.
I think you can do it by yourself, but
You're only going to need
It's just
one
harder.
thing
Oh, yeah.
for this job. It's a high-speed armored car.
Okay.
Now, instead of getting one legitimate,
what do we gotta do? We gotta
paper trail to your front door. You're going to be
source the
jacking one
getaway
next to
car.
Korean
Oh, yeah, we gotta
nice
kill people
long
and steal the
paper
getaway
trail
car.
for instead.
Yeah.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. When you're ready to move on the car,
Okay.
go over it. Study the plan. Tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime.
That is kind of a dumb crime.
There is an element of that, huh?
It really is. I just used my car.
And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. bank jobs.
Okay.
I wonder if he's saying the word jobs like that just because he's like, well, I'm going to get a handy from Goth Lady, right? She's like, no.
No.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Okay. Yep, I get it. Can I?
You gotta go down
Yeah.
to.
You must complete all setups. Are there some setups? No. Okay. I read that. All of your heist gear, weapons, and clothing. Cool. Yeah, it's just like showing me everything forcibly what I... Once the heist is completed, all evidence will be destroyed. Can I just fucking... Oh my god. It's just like forcing me to read all the... This is the heist room. This is all the stuff. Like, I can't skip it. It's just like, nope, read it for this inordained amount of time. Alright. I'll launch the next one.
Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Beast. A Great Awakening. Normal. Oh, did you watch the MJF interview?
I watched about like 40 minutes of it. I still gotta finish it, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
The problem I think is Friedland really didn't understand who he was going up against. I think on an interviewing basis, like his style, like can always just like mess with someone because it's elongated, it's stuttery, it's. But he had a professional asshole on there, so it's harder to get it to bite the apple.
Yeah. The ending is really funny. It's just him begging MJF to give him Adam Sandler's phone number. Do that.
There we go. I'm going to the bowling ball club.
I'm gonna wear a bag on my head.
That's probably for the best.
Oh.
I mean, look at your character. What is? They really did make the women very mannish in GTA Online for some reason.
Okay, all right, let's take my car over here. I got the armored car. The Knight Rider.
Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you
And
through all
it
these
is
jobs.
quite nice.
What do we got here? Yeah, the car.
It's fine, it's
You're on the
fine.
way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking
And that way we
lot
can just shoot them from inside the car and
there.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you can
not
do
have
this
to
however
worry
you
about
like,
it.
as long as
Looks like it's down here, maybe.
Careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down.
Oh, it's inside the parking garage. Okay, so we gotta go.
Garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of
Find
doing
the
it. You go
entrance.
up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position,
Somewhere around
and
here.
try to get the drop on them from cover.
Where's the entrance to this place?
Oh,
Oh, there.
As long as you get it done. And oh yeah,
So yeah, don't get out of the car. Just shoot him from inside.
Don't
I'll
forget
try to.
equip your mask.
Oh,
There we are.
do I have mine on?
Yes, you do.
Left on diagonal. I always forget though.
Next floor. Probably all the way up, and I think we just jump it off the top.
Yep.
Which I can drive it if you want to just drive yours, I guess. Just so we don't have to leave yours behind.
That's okay. I got insurance.
Alright.
Now let's scope this out real quick. Alright, I'm gonna try to run over those guys in the back first.
Okay.
You're not allowed here.
Alright, take him out if you can.
Party, motherfucker!
Don't shoot that car though, because we need that car. Oh, don't shoot that car, Ken.
Nah, yeah.
So there's still two more of them.
They might just still be burning to death. Oh, there he is. I mean, that works. Just crush him. Alright.
One more somewhere. Oh,
Alright!
oh, my bad. How is he still alive?
Here, get him.
Oh shit!
drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. If you think
Man, I thought there was a jump up
cops in
here.
a wrecked car, then go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Trash it, sure.
Yep. No jump.
Bullshit.
And we'll just ignore them. I don't want to break the windows out.
Oh, yeah. No, I thought that was the final floor.
No. It's like 5 floors. I think there's one more. Oh, yeah, maybe it's the last one.
Remember what I said about car damage? Good.
You're surrounded!
Dum dum ba da dum ba da da.
How's it driving? I want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you've got to be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you on one of these. It's got muscle, traction,
I murdered the driver. How are they still driving? Fuck.
This is the one for
Maybe they pushed out the...
peace, and I'll shut up about it.
That might have happened.
Oopsies.
My bad for the whole explosion on top of your car there. I really... It's armored, man. What do they not get about that?
How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory.
Is Sunday when MJF is fighting? What's his name?
Kenny Omega?
Kenny Omega. Yeah.
Yep.
And they'll both be at, that's what he said in the interview. He's like, we'll finally both be at 100% health. Because last time we fought each other, I had a dislocated shoulder and he was all fucked up.
Yep. Even though it's questionable whatever Kenny Omega's health is, because he had diverticulitis and had like 2 feet of his intestines removed.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So they're running a whole storyline there where pretty much any punch to the stomach could cause Kenny's stomach to explode.
It would be great if he didn't shit his pants on stage.
I mean, that's what would happen if, you know, probably puke a lot of blood and shit himself quite a bit.
Oh, okay. They're gonna put some like ketchup packets in his mouth and then punch him. And
They did that actually like 4 months ago because they were trying to build a Kenny Omega Kazuchika Okada match. And Okada, like, basically, this is right when he returned from diverticulitis, did an elbow drop to him from, like, the top rope. Or, no, he was, like, hooked up to a stretcher. And he did an elbow drop to him, and then Kenny just started profusely spitting up blood. But it was a comical amount. Like, if he was spitting up that much blood, he'd be dead.
what did you say the other guy's name is?
Kazuchika Okada.
Why does that sound like a dirty Italian word for vagina?
It might be.
Ooh, I touched the Kazuki Okagama. You know,
It wasn't good. I don't recommend it. Okay.
Oh, was that the whole heist?
Nah, I still think I have another one.
Okay.
Or that's still part of this.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm probably gonna watch the boys after this.
Well, I know, I guess like 2 episodes got leaked out in Europe because like YouTube was trying to recommend a whole bunch of shit that it was like from the 2nd episode. I'm like, I don't even think the 1st episode's out yet.
Yeah. Oh shit! I think I got kicked back out to the main lobby.
I got kicked out to a different lobby, but I'm gonna start the thing and send you an invite anyhows.
I wouldn't do that.
Why is that?
Because then people can fuck with us in the middle of missions. So
Not
why
during the
don't?
heist, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain we're safe on heist.
All right.
You fucking asshole!
I believe you. Okay. I believe you.
I think I'll be correct. We'll find out.
Jump in the line. All together now. Okay. I believe you. Beetlejuice did have a really good soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Belafonte. That tequila?
Yeah. Tequila.
It's got to be like one of the most famous songs of all time with one word in it.
Yeah, probably. Can't think of many other famous songs with just one word.
The only other one I can think that's even close is Around the World, Around the World.
Well, that's 3 words, but yeah. Probably every fucking Daft Punk song is like 2 to 5 words.
Yeah.
They're not exactly lyrical geniuses, and when they do have songs with, you know, more than 3 words, it's usually you know, someone else singing and writing more than 3 words. I highly doubt they write the lyrics. I could be wrong.
No, I don't think they can write. They're robots.
That's true. And their algorithms are garbage.
I do have to give it to them. I don't think they've ever like taken their masks off and done interviews before, as far as I know.
No, I think they've stayed in character the whole time. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they've stayed committed.
Slipknot pussied out. Mudvayne pussied out.
They did.
Leave that mask on. Buckethead, come on. You gotta give it to Buckethead. That is a man that has worn a KFC bucket on his head for the last 40 years.
Well, I just played Doom Sigil, which is like the last release on the original Doom.
Yeah.
And the whole soundtrack is there's a MIDI version, which is, just using basically like 8-bit music like back in the day, and there's one with actual, guitar and all that. And Buckethead did the whole soundtrack.
That's cool.
And it's pretty good too. I prefer the MIDI one because that one's really good as well. But either one, like, phenomenal. In fact, like, Sigil probably has like the best soundtrack out of any Doom game, if I'm being honest. Maybe even over Eternal. Because Eternal has a pretty god tier soundtrack.
I was listening to some like Bootsy Collins interview.
Bootsy from AVGN?
No, Bootsy Collins, a famous funk bass player.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, Buckethead, he just calls me and he leaves like 30-minute voice messages on my answering machine of him just guitar soloing for some reason.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of weird shit about Buckethead. Like, I guess during writing, or when he had his part in Chinese Democracy, the Guns N' Roses whatever album.
Yeah.
He was like watching, I guess, like snuff films all the time in like a chicken coop or like a really small shack they built for him.
Fireworks. It'll be
Yeah, they just like wouldn't talk to anyone until it was like recording day, and he would just be in there playing guitar in a weird chicken coop, like watching snuff films.
You won't be able to make.
You know who his guitar teacher was?
Joe Satriani.
It was Paul Gilbert.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
New risks, and that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you.
Explains the level of pretentiousness, where like Paul Gilbert, at least out of the whole bunch, was never the most pretentious. Probably the more artistically driven in concept.
Wash it down.
Yeah, I do like Paul Gilbert.
I don't know, out of all the guitar aficionados, he's probably my favorite.
It's a two-man score.
I have suspicions he's like a weird libertarian or something.
Specific safety deposit box.
Better than a maggot.
You get in that fast armored car.
I guess so.
Get the hell out of that place.
At least they're honest about wanting to marry a 14-year-old,
Come see me.
They don't have their wife go out there on a podium to say they had no involvement with Epstein,
Yeah, and then there's pictures of him with giant fake breasts.
Did you see Melania Trump?
Yeah, she's like
mind-blowing orgies in your future.
she's like that's why everyone said she's like when the robot and her came out side by side.
Couldn't
She's
tell
like
the difference.
She was essentially just made of plastic and I'm guessing some sort of Vagisil.
Plenty of Vagisil. Alright, so at least we'll get 100,000 for this, because I'm going to do it 50-50.
No, thanks, man.
Oh yeah. The cost is only 11,000, so fuck it.
Okay. Do you know how to switch it?
And once it lets me, it's explaining to me this whole thing first, because this is technically my first heist on this profile, not helping you guys with the heist, so it has to do this explain the menu thing that I can't fucking skip.
Around the world, around the world.
Brand you weird.
What does that even mean?
It just means going around the world to a robotic beat. I'm sure some idiot out there, like, probably, like, can deep dissect, like, Daft Punk songs and go, Actually, it's about never discovering in yourself that you can explore the whole world, see sights you've never seen. It's like, all they say is around the world. How the fuck would you know that's the intent?
Well, it's because of the bass line.
The bass line in the music is like the ocean, and we should just explore it.
If you write down the notes, it's actually a codex that you have to reinterpret. It's like that movie, A Christmas Story, when he has to watch the commercials, and then he finds out that he's just buying Ovaltine.
Well, I got it all set if you want to ready up.
Okay. If you play a what's the name of the band again?
I forgot who we were talking about.
Oh, Daft Punk. If you play a Daft Punk album backwards, it's just an advertisement for Ovaltine.
I'll never understand Daft Punk, I think.
You gotta be on ecstasy dancing or something, I guess.
I guess, but I can get more like Aphex Twins or Nine Inch Nails to some degree. I think kind of fits that category, or Chemical Brothers. Definitely far better.
You can't have sex to Nine Inch Nails.
I mean, you can. It's just probably violent, destructive, and she's probably putting a restraining order on you, or she requires you to have some kind of ball in your mouth.
I want to stab you like an animal.
I'm from inside. Hey, that's Oscar winner Trent Reznor. You be respectful now. In all fairness, he does do a great job with movie soundtracks. I mean, if he didn't, he wouldn't be doing, like, pretty much every David Fincher soundtrack possible, you know? Making Pixar movie soundtracks.
At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? No, that was me.
That's true.
Get the car, then move on to the bank.
I might not like all of his music, but at least the ones that I do like Head Like a Hole, I still will say is, like, one of the better, like, choruses out there. Just how it leads in that head like a hole.
Yeah, that's a good song.
How are you gonna say?
You be my bride, suck my butt hole. Never got my butt.
That's what he's really saying.
I was gonna say the Adam who wrote the Adam Friedland theme song. It's the Adam Friedland Show.
Yeah.
You know who the writer of that song is?
No, who was it?
Trent Reznor. No, I'm just kidding. It's a Mac DeMarco.
Okay.
Driver, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it
Dickhead.
and start breaking into their system.
Alright. You wanna drive or hack?
I'll drive. I don't like the hacking part. I didn't get one of these cars. This is a good car. Can buy this car in the game. It's like one of the better armored ones. It handles better than the one that I have.
Start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you
I'm
get to the
hacking
bank.
now.
You'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want, and they won't know they're being attacked.
How much money do you have in the game now? Like $2 million?
Well, I spent it for that drug compound. So I think I only have like 400,000 now.
Okay.
Speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death.
Damn.
In a way. No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or like at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue.
It's like the puzzle game one that you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's basically Tron.
Yeah.
Just one player and boring as hell.
Yeah. You know, I never played Tron before, ever.
You're not missing that.
I played a fuckload of Pac-Man, though.
Pac-Man was the shit.
Hey.
Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man.
What are those old games I played? I played Pac-Man. I played a little bit of Galaga. Not a lot.
I played a decent amount just because it was like always at every pizza shop growing up, so it's just like, oh, while we wait for food, I'm playing Galaga.
I played a lot of Donkey Kong.
Okay. I didn't play much of that, I'll be honest. I didn't have too many arcades that were there like that.
Well, everybody from Springfield area, we all played a lot of Cruisin' USA.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Because I was at Walmart. You ever go to Walmart with your family and you go play some Cruisin' USA?
Oh yeah. No, that was at the Dream Machine, if I remember correctly, and yeah, I played that there quite a bit. I forgot the arcade I used to go to when I would see my mom when she lived out in Norwalk. There was a mall that had an arcade, and that was
Put your mask on. Put your mask on. There you go.
Alright, I got a fucking flag on.
Take out the cameras.
You don't have to shoot me.
This would be the worst way to die.
Okay, I'll sit here and hold her hostage.
I'm here to help. Don't shoot!
Oh, God.
There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay. Go in your bag.
Drilling
and
now.
drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going. We need that box.
You gotta just like intimidate them by occasionally shooting things around them.
I don't want to die.
You need to hurry this up.
I do not like this.
How you doing with that drill?
Pushing too hard will make the drill overheat.
That drill got another ear? Come on.
No, this drill sucks dick and I can't figure out how to get it to work. Okay, I think I finally got it.
Okay.
It's gonna take a couple, maybe a little bit longer.
Taking so long.
Yeah.
Alright, it's open.
Don't shoot me.
Okay.
Don't have to shoot me.
You got it. Get back to the car.
Oh, God. This would be the worst
All right,
way to
let's go.
die.
You fuck go. You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
And if I remember correctly, we gotta get into the back of a truck or something.
I think you're right.
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name is Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
It's the autumn breeze. The interview, it wasn't the greatest interview, though. At one point, he's just like, so what's that feel like, man, to wrestle?
Yeah. No, I think Adam could have done a little bit of a better job, but at least from what I've seen so far, it's still entertaining. So.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta... What do we do here?
Drive under the car. There you go. I feel like this helicopter and renting it out or whatever we did would probably cost more than what we just stole. Could be wrong, but...
I guess we have to assume it was stolen as well.
Probably.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, for the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
Nope. Thanks, Lester.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Hey, I got platinum.
You got platinum selling rhymes. You went platinum 7 times.
I'm like a Slim Shady. I'm hotter than a set of twin babies. Hey!
Nobody gets wasted. Hey. Alright.
Elite challenge?
Oh, yeah, because we didn't do it under 5 minutes and 20 seconds. So I took a little too long, I guess, with the drilling. And it ranked up. 49. Almost 50.
Okay. We have been successful. But, probably gonna get off, go watch the new boys.
Alright. Yeah, and are you caught up on Invincible or no?
No, not yet.
Yeah, no, I need to watch the new season. I think there's already like 6 episodes already out.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of episodes out. Yeah, I didn't know the guy that played the main character is the asshole guy from that drummer movie.
Wait, say that again?
The main character in Invincible, like not the Invincible, but his dad. I forget his name.
Oh yeah, J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Rowlings. Yeah.
Yeah, J.K. Rowlings.
He's the same guy from what was the name of that drumming movie where he abuses a child?
Whiplash. He's great.
Whiplash. Yeah. Play the drums faster, you stupid fuck.
Were you on time or off time?
I don't know. He starts slapping him. Am I slapping in time? He's like, why do you have to do that with your penis?
It's a different time in 2015.
You could beat children back then.
Right. That's one thing that always kind of bothered me with the movie. It's like...
This guy would be fired
almost
and sued
immediately.
oblivion.
Yeah. But somehow he's not, ever.
Because he's the best.
He's the best around. He's gonna put his balls in your mouth.
Adam Neely did a pretty good, I don't know if you know Adam Neely, but he did a pretty good little bit on breakdown on that movie. He just basically said it's a sports movie, which is true.
Yeah, it does kind of represent a sports movie in a weird way, or it has the tones of it, if you think about it. Yeah.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
We'll talk to you then, my